Fala meus amigos, como vai? Tudo bem? Aqui quem fala é o Cubo, retornando com mais uma gameplay de Final Fantasy XVI. Vamos para nossa missão principal, já fizemos as secundárias que tinham aqui perto. Tem mais uma para cá, então vamos tentar chegar nela. Vamos aproveitar que a ponte está consertada e avançar.
The slumbering chocobo. Welcome to the Brotherhood. You're free to come and go as you please, even to the north, now the bridge is fixed.
Beleza. E aí, meu amigo?
Don't you worry about them boards. I use good solid lumber. It's the base on the other side you want to be careful of.
Beleza, Bernard.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
Ok. Uma prainha aqui. Não, você precisa aí, bota isso aqui, né? Olha aqui. Adamantuga. Esse bicho tem cara de ser forte, hein? Meus ataques de gelo, cara.
I'll be fine now. You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Sick of total.
Tomei uma na fuça. De graça.
Get him.
Subimos de level, pelo menos. Bem, valeu de experiência. E por sorte, como a gente conseguiu subir de nível, os danos que a gente tomou acabam sendo compensados.
Sick of Toggle. Get him. Sick of Toggle. Over here. Get him.
Mais bandidos.
You know what to do. Get him, boy. Get the ball. Stay down.
Beleza.
Sick of Toggle. Get him. There, boy. Get him, boy. There, boy.
Fizemos uma limpa aqui na área, hein? Sobrou um aqui, hein? Vai sobrar ninguém pra contar a história.
You know what to do. There, boy.
Beleza. Vamos em direção aqui no missão secundária. Tem uma pedra aqui também, não é impressão minha? Tem uma pedra aqui.
It's the same as the one back at the hideaway. Doesn't seem to be working though.
Tá bom. E aí, amigo? Como você
You
está?
there! Over here! Excuse me, I'll use that blade of yours. Ugh, curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marfers, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Well, there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Laid out bait, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. We'd made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
Vamos fazer, vai.
All right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Aye, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait. When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He'll want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
Povo folgado também, né? Fera contra fera. Pra frente, tá pertinho.
Look hungry, all right. Hungry and mean. Sick of trouble. Over here. Sick of trouble. Over here. You know what to do, boy. Don't let them get away. Get up. Stay down. Now to find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe.
Olha, ali ficou um item. Ah, do outro lado a gente consegue chegar lá. Tá. Tá bom. Tem aqui. Que bicho é esse, gente? Ah, o Minotauro. Tá. Vamos matar ele. acertou, cara?
There, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Over here. There, boy.
Safado, me acertou ainda.
Not this time. Keep your distance, boy.
Já era.
Second toggle. Get him. Not this time. Don't let them get away. There, boy. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Sick of boy. Get him. Get him, boy. Keep your distance, boy. There, boy.
Aproveitando, se meteu essa raça no bichinho que tá caindo.
There, boy. Don't let them get away.
Já era. Outra vez. Ah, aquela pedra. Puta, bem do outro lado. Tem um baú ali, mas pensa na preguiça de voltar até lá. Vamos rapidão, vai. Eu vou ficar me sentindo. E se tivesse alguma coisa boa? E se precisasse?
Royce has been stuck on the far side of that bridge for bloody ages.
Ah, cara chato. Povo muito mal agradecido, né? Faz todo trabalho sujo e os caras reclamam.
There, boy. Not this time. Keep your distance, boy. Get him, boy. Get him, boy. Sick of toggle. There, boy. Sick of toggle. Give them all you've got, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick of toggle.
Ok. Nossa, a vida ficou baixa, hein? Fios de falcão de sangue. Tá, vamos voltar agora ali pra fechar essa secundária. Esse mundo bem bonito, tá? Apesar dos pesares, né? E aí?
You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves. So I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're
A
a
gente não tava
tough one,
sozinho,
aren't
né?
you?
Mas...
Oh, Frederick! You wily bastard. I never thought to pit beast against beast like that. Served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
Nosso mestre. Missão concluída. Fera contra fera. Cara, mais uma luta, eu acho, ou duas. E a gente consegue liberar o outro poder que eu tava acumulando dinheiro aí. Quanto que é pra aquela outra habilidade? 1540. Tá, mais duas lutas eu acho.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
Aqui, matar essas florzinhas aqui. Não, aqui foi só 8. Vou matar isso aqui. É, acho que vai um pouco mais que duas, né? Fazer o quê?
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. This area seemed a very different place back then.
Olha, o Vivi? Final Fantasy IX? A Vivi, né? Lembra? O que tem pra cá? Tem alguma coisa pra cá? Uma escada? Sobe? Não, tem uma corda aqui, impede. A corda de segurança. Não tem nada pra cá. Ó, tem uma mulher aqui.
Drink up now, my darlings.
Meus amores. Bem, acho que nesse vídeo a gente consegue liberar aquela habilidade. Lago Leste. Província Imperial de Rosário.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield.
Nossa, reconheceram ele?
It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes. But oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
wasn't easy, but we survived, and...
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Yes, of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please. There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
Então.
You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later.
Que situação, né? Pior que foi a gente... Bom, eu não sei se foi necessariamente o Clive. Na luta com... Ifrit.
Are you sure you don't want
Phoenix?
to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmacia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony, when we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. you came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us. We should get some rest.
Right.
Ela podia ter dormido dentro da casa, né?
Good night, Clive.
E fora que eles
Sleep
escolheram nem a parte que tava sem destelhada pra dormir. Como vocês podem ver, ainda tô tossindo, desculpem, tá? Agora dormiu.
Thank you, Lady
Oh,
Hannah.
mudamos de roupa mesmo.
Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, before Elwyn
Mudou de
became
espada.
Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
Ó, Invictus. Ganhamos
If we
equipamento.
follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
Vamos ver como que é esse equipamento. 165. É, tá mais forte que a outra espada que tínhamos. Pô, eu acho que tem pouco espaço, sabe? Ciclone Escarlate. Deixar esse mais forte, vai. Tem um que aumenta esse tempo de... Esse que eu tô aqui faz o quê? E vamos deixar assim por enquanto, vai.
Harvest's down again this year. Bloody blight.
Pé de Blade. Vamos lá.
Sure, this harvest will see us through winter.
Where are you off to then? Or hasn't your master told you? Either way, I expect our humble village ain't your final destination. Not to say it didn't have its charms. I think that tower, relic of the fallen it is, must have stood there 1,000 years. And in all that time, no one's ever been inside. Mysterious, eh?
comerciante.
Anything take your fancy?
Lâmina de Gaia. Eu acho difícil ter um equipamento melhor do que esse que a gente tá usando aqui, né? Alento do vento.
Tá.
Tem algum item que seja só venda? Tem.
Got anything else for me? Oh, well, you won't say no. Come back soon, now.
Ok. Acho que a gente nem consegue chegar perto da torre que ela tava falando. Vamos avançar.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers.
Aqui tem portadores.
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me.
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still considered the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
Vamos lá.
my farm.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
Cadê?
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It will be cruel to disappoint him again.
Right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Vamos ver.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travellers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street. And never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. Oh, the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. And I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
Cadê? Pra cá?
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'll often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
No mesmo.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Hey, hold on a mo. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He's taken the old bird under his wing, so to speak. He'll be in the stables. You should go and have a word with them.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We will.
Para que
Sorry,
lado?
Jill. For making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Eles estão fingindo que são mestra e portador. Por isso que ela tá falando.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself.
Papo vai, papo vem.
Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
Pra frente.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
Vamos lá.
Still no sign.
Não, é pra cá não.
Could he have strayed further?
É pra cá mesmo. Nem tinha reparado que tinha essa parte aqui. Presa afiada. Três conchas de molusco.
Look, there's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
Get him, boy! Get him, boy! Yeah, boy! Sick of Jogo! Sick of Jogo!
Inimigos derrotados. Só porque eu achei que ia ser rápido pra conseguir os pontos de habilidade.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle, then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition. One which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stay behind, we would long since have starved.
We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah. After all she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
Missão concluída. Na minha época. Opa, conseguimos. Vamos desbloquear aquela habilidade então. Se não me engano conseguimos, né? 540. Esquema de juntar dinheiro agora para desbloquear essa última que falta aqui também. Depois tem que dar uma melhorada nas outras habilidades também. Me concentrando muito com as de ataque geral. Nossa, aqui tá bem.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The light is leaching the ether from the soil.
Nossa.
And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
Dá uma olhada por aqui. Será que tem alguma coisa? Uma entrada aqui.
What's this? Another relic of the fallen.
Não dá pra fazer nada ainda. Eu acho que eventualmente a gente vai, sei lá, desbloquear, vamos assim dizer, essas áreas. Até aquela outra pedra que a gente passou no...
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
Pior que não tem nada mesmo pra cá. Nem mais gente quando consegue usar aqui.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the Blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful.
Super poção. Boa.
There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
Tá certo. Vamos descobrir a verdade. Que bom que agora liberou mais lugares. Nossa, pior que o lugar ficou em ruínas mesmo, né? Também. Depois de uma luta de dominantes. Ruínas do Portal da Fênix.
It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it. Let's have a look around.
Vamos lá? Lembranças enterradas.
Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
Caraca. Fez um baita de buraco mesmo. Uma cratera.
What is it, Torgal?
Clive.
That's him. He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know.
Tem opção, né? Vamos direto lá. Deu foguinho. Ah, não. Cheguei a precisar.
Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
Que porta metida?
Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore.
Mais e mais segredos. O Salão dos Ancestrais.
Another gate. Let's see if this one opens. Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
Essas 4 coisas no meio aí. Tô achando que vai atacar a gente, hein?
Jill?
Ou não. Ou sim. Oh.
What do we do?
The usual. Sick of Toggle.
Tem mais, hein? Nossa! Caraca, tem um sabre de luz aí, o bagulho, cara.
Get him, boy. You know what to do. Get him, boy. Don't let them get away. Over here. How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
Tem nada pra pegar? Não. Tá. Vamos pra única porta brilhando aqui. Parece umas criaturas de pedra, mas tecnológica, metal, sei lá. Cinzas mágicas. Pô, o lugar é grande pra caramba. Mais.
Get him. There, boy. Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle. You know what to do, boy. Over here.
Baú. Acho que é por aqui, né? Pensa no lugar fundo, cara. Guardião da Caída.
Take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
Sick of Toggle. Get him, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. There, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him. There, boy. Sick of Toggle.
next to you?
None.
Ok.
Let's find the hooded man and leave.
Dádiva do vento, laceração. Porra, se o Joshua tivesse que vindo nesse lugar aqui criança, cara, ele tinha morrido, eu achei. Quanto inimigo tem nesse lugar? Bomba! Putz, essa aqui pela história, essas coisas aqui quando explode, quando tomam muito dano.
Keep your distance, boy.
Ok. Ele realmente explode. Tá. Em frente. Esse monstro é muito clássico no Final Fantasy.
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
É, faz sentido, né? Porque do jeito que tá subindo.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
1200. Nossa. Mais um guardião.
Don't let them get away. There, boy. You know what to do, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Sick of trouble. You know what to do, boy. Flames to me.
Tomei uma. Me empolguei.
Not this time. Get him.
Ok. Vamos em frente. De novo. Mais inimigo, meu Deus. Inseto decaído. Ai, bomba de volta. Beleza. Vamos só em frente. Tô achando que esse é o último aí. A solitária é muito curto, hein? E agora? Sem volta.
I don't like this.
Oh, ok. Um golem, será?
Seems the feeling's mutual. Sick of trouble. Get him.
Forçar o ataque?
It's drawing in energy.
Not for long it isn't. With me. You know what to do, boy. There. It's down.
Dá pra cortar
This is
o
our
ataque.
chance.
Pra ver se ele tivesse atacado aquela hora lá, tirando ruim. Acabar com ele agora. Já era.
It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
Vamos subir, vamos subir.
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home. Jill, look.
O que seria aquele salão agora?
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
Parece a garuda. Lá no meio, tá vendo? achar um jeito de chegar... Ó, tem mais coisa pra cá, eu não vi. Direita ou esquerda? Vamos pra direita. Ah, sério? O que é essa coisa, gente?
Alright then.
Sick of Togo! There, boy! Sick of Togo! You know what to do, boy!
Oh, me acertou, cara.
Don't let them get away! Get him! Sick of Togo! You know what to do, boy! Get him, boy! Not this time. You know what to do, boy.
What the hell was that thing? It wasn't like the others.
Esse aí
It would
parecia um
seem
ET.
this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
Tem vários caminhos. Esse aqui guiaria lá pro outro lado, né? A gente não abre por aqui. Tá, temos esquerda e temos direita. A gente veio pela direita antes, vamos pra esquerda agora. Mais, nossa!
Look out! There, boy! You know what to do, boy! You know what to do!
What have we here?
Another fallen wonder.
Parece um labirinto esse lugar, cara. Tem mapa? Não tem mapa. Tô só indo em frente, gente.
Get him, boy!
did something.
Ok, parece uma pedra aqui. Isso aqui parece uma dungeon, cara. Ó, liberou o caminho. E ativou.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
Só ver uma coisa? Não tinha ficado uma. Eu achei que tinha ficado uma. Bom, enfim, vamos em frente. Oh, a
It all seems to lead to this room.
And look what's in it.
Me lembra Garuda, mas sei lá, né? Tá vendo tudo preto aqui?
How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god?
Ou não. Não é Garuda, acho que não. Ou você quer? O Ifrit não tinha asa. Nossa, parou o tempo?
You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
Ok.
What?
Gente, onde a gente foi parar?
I'm back.
Joshua! Stop it! Please! Stop!
I did this. I killed him.
Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua died, I killed him.
And I blamed another for what I did, to spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran from everything.
And now? Are you ready to accept the truth?
I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
Então foi a gente mesmo. Com a F. Vai ter que lutar contra o Ifrit?
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on. Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
Deu boa. Achei que ele ia fazer alguma coisa. Oh. Eita, e agora?
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. your fears.
Isso deu bom, hein?
Shall we learn by example? Escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together, then. It's time to find out who we are, once and for all.
Ok. Aceite a verdade.
Show yourself, Ifrit.
pegando fogo, bicho! Caramba! Invocou o Ifrit? Isso é um tutorial quase. Nossa. Caraca. Uhul. Eliminamos a sombra. Mas qual que é a dica desse tal do fogo? E agora?
Clive, are you all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
Agora tá passando aqueles carros de som aqui em casa, mas é pra acabar, viu? Tô achando que esse bicho que apareceu aí talvez seja o boss final do jogo, sabe? Mas é engraçado que a gente projeta, tipo, esse alter ego do Clive. Todo mundo consegue ver ele. Mas a verdade é essa. Então foi realmente o Clive que
Clive,
enfrentou o
are
Jorge.
you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours.
and I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
Tem Joshua.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
Enquanto isso, o Joshua tá sabendo de alguma coisa, hein? Castelo das Bog. Titan.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said Sid paid him.
Achando que é a cabeça da Benedicta.
I let you run amok with the rest of your arts, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell. Out.
Yes, yes, my lord.
Acho que alguém armou pro Cid, hein?
Benedicta.
É. O significado da vida. Ifrit despertado. Clive obteve o controle de Icon Ifrit, ganhando acesso a novas habilidades icônicas como ignição, uma remetida de fogo que afasta os inimigos e causa dano contínuo, e desbloqueados Desbloqueando a barra transcendência. Os espaços das habilidades do Ifrit são compartilhados com a Fênix e podem ser confirmados em habilidades do menu principal. A barra transcendência fica embaixo da barra de PV do Clive. Liberte a fera interior de Clive e semi-manifeste Ifrit apertando L3 e R3. Quando a barra estiver cheia, a barra enche durante uma batalha ao levar dano e ao realizar manobras ofensivas e defensivas com sucesso. A semi-manifestação concede temporariamente um aumento de ataque, velocidade e regeneração gradativa de PV em golpes que rompem defesas.
So, what next?
We return.
Eu teria que trocar? Não dá pra ficar com todas? Ué, não entendi. Tá. Ah, tá incorporado junto. Quantos precisa de 1000? Ah, pra aprimorar, tá. Vou desbloquear essas aqui, vai. Falei que ia desbloquear algumas habilidades extras, né? Tá. E juntar um pouco mais de habilidades para conseguir melhorar mais o que a gente tem.
To Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
All right. We should arrange an introduction then.
Será que a gente consegue ir naquela porta que tava... não tava dando sinal de vida? Agora? Tem um caminho por aqui, não tem? Rosnado?
Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
Ixi. Eu queria ter ido pra lá, mas já que o Torgal começou a correr, vamos atrás dele. Ixi, alguma coisa aconteceu no avião. Oh, droga. Esqueci que tem que segurar. Putz. Mataram os caras.
What happened here?
Legionário Imperial.
Imperials. You'll pay for this. We've got a live one. What are you doing here? Answer me. Remember our orders? No survivors.
Who would order such a thing?
Sicko Torgal. Get him. Sicko Torgal.
Fazer uma coisa? Habilidades não aqui. Acho que eu vou pegar essa aqui. Ah, não dá pra mexer agora que tá em combate? Tá bom.
Thought you could escape us, did you, Branded? You were born a slave, and you'll die one! Kill all the ducal dogs!
Ducal dogs? Yay, we're innocent people! Get them! Over here. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Give them all you've got, boy. Get him, boy! There, boy! Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal! Who's that? Get him, boy! There, boy! You know what to stay down! Get him! You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. That's enough. Get him.
Acabou? Putz, a casa da Hannah?
All must burn! The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annabella's command!
My mother ordered this.
Nossa, derrubou a gente, cara.
Can wait. There, boy! Get him, boy!
Acabar com isso. Inimigos derrotados. Nossa, morreu a Hannah.
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah. You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
Too late! Gav! Clive!
Fazer o que, né? Mas pô, vai.
Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew East Pool was harboring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here. But someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Coitados, Zé.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest. Lord Kupka's message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
A gente não tem nem a opção pra ir pra outro lugar. Corrigindo erros.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
O Torgal e a Gil não estão com a gente?
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Só pra atualizar aqui. Ei, grandão.
Clive! You're alright! I thought you might... Oh.
Yes? What? Going purse weighing you down? Is that all?
Ah, deixa eu arrumar agora. Habilidade. Equipamentos aí, ou não? Vamos ver se a gente consegue trocar essa. Vamos trocar essa daqui. Pera aí, vamos ajeitar uma coisa cada vez. Pera aí, vamos por... gente consegue melhorar alguma coisa aqui? Não.
Make it quick. What's something for you, dear?
Pior que nem esses equipamentos que a gente tem aqui dá pra... Tá. Gente, eu acho que eu vou parar por aqui. Tá dando 2 horas de gameplay. Assim a gente pode continuar mais no próximo vídeo, seguindo o embalo das coisas conforme a história. Se estiverem curtindo, gente, por favor, deixe seu like, se inscrevam aqui no canal. O jogo tá divertido, cada vez a gente tá descobrindo mais e mais coisas. Espero que cada vez mais a gente consiga avançar na história. Tá interessante. Tá interessante, tá divertido. Pelo menos eu tô me divertindo. Bom, gente, é isso. Tô deixando as mídias sociais passando aqui no vídeo e peço que se inscrevam nelas. No sobre do vídeo aqui também tá os links direto. Deixe seu like, se inscrevam aqui no canal também. Clique no sininho para receber as notificações. E é isso, gente. Muito obrigado. Valeu. Falou. Até mais. Tchau, tchau, meus amigos. Vamos deixar salvo aqui. É isso, gente. Falou.
Thank you.